Welcome back to our Faith and Film series, where we will watch a short clip and look at some questions and thoughts that come out from it. Our clip today is from the 2006 film, The Pursuit of Happyness. The scene takes place where Chris and his son Christopher are walking and the son tells him a joke.
One day, a man was drowning in the water, and a boat came by and said, "Do you need any help?" He said, "No, thank you, God will save me." Then another boat came by, said, "Do you need any help?" And he said, "No, thank you, God will save me." Then he drowned and went to heaven. And he said, "God, why didn't you save me?" And God said, "I sent you two big boats, you dummy."
After hearing the joke, we can quickly come to the conclusion that the drowning man was just being foolish. In a real situation, if you were faced with death and offered help, we would hope that you would choose the helping hand and climb onto the first boat, or at least the second boat that comes around. So what stopped the drowning man from accepting the help? Could it be that he was expecting God to send or do something better or different than the boats? I think we'd have to consider that. Perhaps this is a story that is much closer to the truth for all of us than we'd like to admit. Sometimes we expect God to act a certain way or answer prayers the way we want, and we completely miss what He has already provided in front of us. Don't get me wrong, God can and does work miracles and can remove the difficulty immediately. But other times, unless we are open to trusting that His ways are different than ours, we may just miss those opportunities for receiving the help we need while prolonging what we're going through. So how do we put ourselves in a position to see them and not miss what is in front of us? Perhaps if this drowning man could have known God more personally, he would discern the opportunities in front of him. When it comes to being able to see where and how God is working in our lives, we need to know Him personally. Can I offer you 3 ways for you to get to know God better? And please, comment below for other ways too. Number 1, we get to know God better by reading His Word, the Bible. Number 2, we get to know God better in prayer by talking to Him. Number 3, we get to know God better in community with other believers as they speak encouragement into our lives. Hey, but what do I know? Don't just take my word for it, take God's. See you next time.